Shadows don't lie. Yet some moments caught on camera feel impossible to explain. From eerie reflections that shouldn't exist to figures appearing where no one stood. Every clip pushes the boundary of what we call reality. Some recordings were pure accidents. Others were never meant for human eyes. And once you see them, you'll understand why. These are the chilling moments when hidden forces step into our world. A demoniacal man. Bored and restless, a man decided to clean the pool one quiet afternoon in Crimea. But what seemed like a simple task quickly turned into a nightmare. As he moved the cleaning stick through the water, he froze, unable to move. A dark shadow seemed to enter his body, forcing his eyes upward, his movements unnatural. His daughter rushed to him, shaking him, pleading for him to come inside, but he refused. Then, in a horrifying turn, he began crawling across the ground. The video went viral online, leaving viewers horrified, yet no one knows what happened to him afterward, controlled by a soul. Some forces are invisible, yet they can take complete control. In Azerbaijan, a girl's ordinary day turned terrifying when a spirit possessed her. Her friends called a religious figure to set her free. As he asked her to recite verses in Arabic, her body went limp, her eyes glowed, and a horrible scream tore from her throat. She collapsed unconscious. When she awoke, she had no memory of what had happened, as if a hidden force had claimed control for a moment and then vanished. A man had been hearing strange sounds in his backyard for days. One night, he set up a CCTV camera to catch the culprit. What he saw left him frozen in terror. A creature with glowing eyes, covered in hair, trying to break through the wooden fence. The fence collapsed, the creature screamed horribly, and then vanished into the night. The video ended abruptly, leaving everyone who saw it questioning what had really been there. Bewitched by a jinn. 9 years ago, in Israel, a strange scene unfolded that left witnesses speechless. A crowd gathered around a girl held by her mother, her body shaking uncontrollably. A man in a yarmulke recited prayers, but the girl collapsed to the ground, her movements unnatural and frightening. Locals later revealed she had been bewitched by a spirit for 2 years, experiencing these terrifying episodes repeatedly. By the end, she was fine, but the memory of that day still haunts those who saw it. A mysterious girl. Back in 2022, 2 friends were walking late at night in Patna, India, when they spotted a girl wandering alone. Something about her felt off. They turned on their camera and asked why she was out at that hour. Her reply was strange. She forbade them from recording. Then, without warning, she began behaving unnaturally, moving in ways no human should. The friends left her there unsettled, and to this day, no one knows what became of her. Strange, invisible entity. One night, a girl returned home exhausted from work, hoping for a peaceful sleep. But the moment she got under her comforter, the door of her room creaked open by itself. A shadow, invisible yet powerful, dragged her across the floor, tossing her comforter aside. When she checked the CCTV, there was nothing to be seen. Was it a ghost, a spirit, or something far darker? No one knows, and the mystery remains unsolved. Forest encounter. A woman was driving through a forest in New Jersey when her car got a flat tire in the middle of nowhere. As she stepped out to look for help, she spotted something moving in the trees, a bizarre, witch-like creature wandering silently. Frozen in terror, she watched it approach. Panicked, she dropped her camera, and after that, she disappeared without a trace. No one knows what became of her, and the forest still holds its secret. A possessed girl. On a misty morning in Uttar Pradesh, India, classmates gathered around a girl who was acting violently, as if her soul wanted to escape her body. They struggled to control her, unsure if it was possession or a seizure. Her parents arrived and confirmed the terrifying truth. She was bewitched by a spirit. Moving chair. In Canterbury, a CCTV camera captured something inexplicable. A chair slowly moved on its own, while a dog lay nearby, barking at an invisible presence. Humans couldn't see it, but the footage hinted at an entity unseen, leaving viewers questioning reality itself. La Llorona Witch. At a hostel in Norwich, a boy awoke at midnight to a horrifying sight. A creature with skinny legs, torn clothes, and a zombie-like face levitated in the courtyard, trembling as it hovered. It vanished before he could approach, and viewers later speculated it was La Llorona, the legendary crying witch from folklore. Levitating girl. A group of priests gathered around a demonically possessed girl reciting prayers to free her from evil. Suddenly, the girl rose into the air, and even the chair moved inches on its own. Terrified, the priests fled, while the girl fell, eventually regaining consciousness as the demon left her body. Burning clothes. A man exploring an abandoned house known for spirits heard screeching sounds in one room. Inside, fragments of clothes burned on the floor, then began moving as if dragged by an unseen hand. The fabric vanished into thin air, leaving him shocked and abandoning his quest to become a paranormal investigator. Vanishing mystery. In 2024, a father in Bristol was recording his daughter when something completely unexplainable happened. As he stepped into the room, he saw two strange hands emerging from a cabinet, brushing through her hair. Rushing closer, he found nothing, only a doll lying inside. When he asked his daughter, she had no idea what had happened. Was it a ghost? A spirit? Or something far more sinister? The footage spread online, leaving viewers baffled. Swaying witch. A farmer in a village near Kuala Lumpur went to water his crops at night and noticed something unsettling in the field. A figure with glowing eyes, untidy hair, and a long white dress swayed on a swing. It got down, performed strange pull-ups on a tree branch, and disappeared within seconds, leaving the farmer terrified and haunted by the memory. Haunted school. Two students in Wuhan, China, were roaming their school late in the afternoon when a strange creature started following them. They rushed into a classroom and slammed the door, but the creature slipped in through the window. It hid under a table, then suddenly lunged at them. They escaped in terror, and when the guards checked, the room was empty, leaving everyone puzzled. As you watch these videos, remember, what you see might just be the surface of a much darker reality, and sometimes it's closer than you think. So, dear friends, that was today's video. What do you think about these unexplainable moments? Let us know in the comments section below. Until next time, take care of yourself, and goodbye.